Here we go, a new guitar day for me. I don't usually do these unboxing videos, but I thought I would maybe talk about what I'm going to do with this guitar once I get it opened up and get some other parts for it that I want to get. These are cool wee guitars. I had one of these in the past. I had the black version, which I've done a couple of things to at the time. It was really cheap as well, but it was a cool wee guitar. But to be honest, black, you could only get it in black and a dark blue sort of colour. I wasn't particularly keen on either colour, so I picked the black at the time. But since then, Squier have been doing some different colours of this guitar and a cool limited run with certain colours as well. And I've actually got this one, and I've got one more coming at the end of the month. And well, once I get this open, I'll show you. I'll kind of tell you what I'm thinking about doing to these guitars, and then I'm going to maybe document it on the channel here, so people can see it, maybe get ideas about what they might want to do with theirs if they get the same one. Oh, that's the wee parts in here. Cool. So I've got a few ideas about what I want to do with these. The reason which caught my eye with this one particularly, was really light, was I used to actually have a Kurt Cobain Mustang Fiesta Red, which I really have always regretted selling. And I looked them up recently on eBay and found that to get a second hand one was like £1,500. And when I bought mine it was £639, and I think I sold it for about £475 or something. And I really wish I'd kept that guitar. It had a Seymour Duncan JB in the bridge, had a Tune-o-matic bridge on it, which made it a lot more stable than the usual Mustang ones that you get. And it was just a really cool guitar. I don't know why I sold it. I must have had my eye on something else and decided I wasn't playing it that much at the time. I've made that mistake a lot of times if I'm not playing something for a long time and I think, right, I'm not playing that much, I'll sell it to get something else, and then I regret it. I've only done it a few times, really regretted it, and that's one of them. So when I saw this, it reminded me of it, and I thought I could actually make this pretty much the same guitar. So I went for it's no Fiesta Red, it's Candy Apple Red with the stripe on it here. Clearly it's two humbuckers, but what I can do, let's get the unfinished neck. I'll oil that though to get that a bit nicer feeling. It feels okay like that, right enough. What I'm going to do is get a different scratch plate for it probably, and have the angled single pickup here. I'll put different pickups in it. I'm going to put a JB in it just so it's the same as the Cobain one that I had. In here I've just put a standard neck strap pickup or something. I won't use the neck that often, but I'll have something like that in there, maybe even a Mustang pickup. I'll maybe put a kill switch on here as well, because that's another cheap cool mod that you can do. And I'll maybe upgrade the pots and things like that as well, the electronics in there, depending on the switch, depending on how they feel. But to get a switch calf switch is not expensive, and a couple of pots is not expensive. Maybe a different tone capacitor, and I'll change the tuners. These will be fine, but to be honest with you, they're just these die cast ones. It's not really anything special, so they'll be fine now. But I like to put locking tuners on guitars because it makes it a lot easier to string up. So obviously way it's tuned. First thing you notice is the frets are all a bit scratchy, but I knew all this anyway. What I'll do, obviously I'll get a fret polish, lubricate the nut here. I'm going to oil the neck to make it feel just a bit nicer. It's got that unfinished feel, which is fine, but I just like it to be that wee bit smoother than that. And then I'll do my other upgrades later on, but it's a cool wee guitar. It's going to be a lot of fun to play. I'll get new strings and that on it. Maybe just plug it in now actually, just to see how it sounds out the box. I've tried these pickups before, so I know they actually are, I mean they're fine, but I do want to put in better pickups. What I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to put the JB in here, as I said, and the single coil in there, and the white one, I've got a white one coming which is all white, black scratch plate, and it's got the black competition stripe, and in that one I'm going to keep it HH, but put in white humbuckers. I'll maybe put a JB in that as well, to be honest. Something else in the neck, and then I'll keep them in different tunings. So one of them will keep in drop D and maybe one of them in standard or something like that anyway. But I do want to have these guitars for different tunings particularly, or one of them for a different tuning. But I'll plug this in and see how it sounds. I'm actually about to change a speaker in one of my amps as well just in a minute, but I want to try this out first and then I'll get to work on these further down the line once I get the parts. So let's see, let's get it tuned up first and just get a quick listen to how it sounds, make sure everything's as it should be. These are really, I only paid £137 for this guitar, which is crazy cheap. At that price, you're not expecting great, I mean, to be honest though, there isn't any sharp fret edges. The frets actually feel okay there. It just really needs oiled and stuff, you know, and kind of some bits of hardware and that changed, and you've really got a pretty good guitar at the end of that. I've put some good pickups and that in it. So it's a good base to work on. The way I see it is I'm just buying the body of the guitar and the neck, and then I'll change other parts on it, which will probably cost me the price of the guitar again, but it'll be worth it in the end. Because I really like these guitars, they're really comfortable to play. I'm not the biggest guy. Probably good for beginners as well, like younger people, but if you're even into, like say, Kurt Cobain and stuff like that, I mean, I was obviously a big Nirvana fan when I was younger, and I still enjoy listening to his music. And it always puts me in the mood for playing one of these wee offset guitars, these wee Mustangs. So that'll do it now. Right, I'll get the amps on. Let's have a look and see what it sounds like once they start up. There we go, starting to get some sound now. Quite hot pickups actually. Driving the amp already, it's usually quite clean. Let's get in tune again. Really out of tune. That's the bridge. That's the neck. Okay. I really should have known that. Try a bit of distortion here. Yeah, cool, just how I remember it when I first got it the last time. The only thing I'm still kind of mulling over a wee bit is what to do with the scratch plate. It's got a single ply white on here, which looks fine. But I don't know whether to put a. I was thinking of putting a 3-ply mint guard on it because mint goes really well with this kind of colour. But then again, I actually quite like the white as well, so I might go for a 3-ply white, or I don't know whether to just stick with the single ply white and just get the one with the single there as well. I really don't know. I'll have to decide that myself. But I'll have a think. The single ply white actually looks pretty cool, to be honest. But I'll think about that anyway. That'll come later on. So I know what I'm going to do. Just the stuff I said earlier on. Get it feeling a bit better to play, decent hardware, and I'll post the results when I get it done. And we can listen to how it sounds then as well. So there you go. That's a Squier FSR Mustang in candy apple red with a competition stripe. Pretty cool.